Did they come to you? Who came to you first about being a part of the NWO when it started getting hot?
Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash came to me. Me and Kevin were good friends because we both lived in Atlanta. He was the big bouncer in Atlanta. He was kind of like Patrick Swayze in Atlanta. He was kind of the cooler of all the clubs. Every new hot club that opened, he was always the bouncer. I mean, here he was, 7 foot tall, 350 of muscle, and he would always be the lead, bouncer. And but his main job was at the Cheetah. He kept the Cheetah, was a titty bar there, and it's one of the nicest ones and the coolest ones. That's where his main job was. Then he'd take side jobs on all these little clubs that would open up. And I was the pretty boy, parents had money going to those clubs that he was bouncing in.
Yeah.
So we became real big friends and stuff. And then we broke into wrestling together, kind of not together, but at the same time. He was breaking in. I was just a few months behind him and I was breaking in. So, but Eric, but Kevin's who came to me and said, "Hey, do you want to, be in NWO?" And I went, "Are you kidding? Hell yeah, I do." And he goes, "Well, get your stuff and come with us. Come with me." So I was able to, I grabbed my bags and I remember walking with him to the NWO locker room. And it was like a big deal, it was like, wow, I finally made it,
No, it exploded. I mean,
oh, it did. It was huge
for you. I mean, it really exploded after that.
Oh yeah, it really did. It was, it really was, I had no idea really what was coming with it until I got in there. And then when me and Riggs came out that night, and the gimmick was they were, saying that if you don't, you got 30 days to join, then you got 30 days from tonight to join the NWO. If you don't join, you're going to be fired.
Yeah.
Da, da, da. Well, then all of a sudden, here come me and Riggs, and I'm telling Riggs, no, I'm joining. And Riggs is trying to talk me out of it. And when I got in that ring, man, with all that talent, seeing Nash and Hall and Bischoff and X-Pac and all that talent in the ring, I was like, oh my God, this is where I want to be. This is where I want to be. This is where I should be. And this is where, this is where I'm going to stay.